So you've been part of many startups and clearly pursued this entrepreneurial route. Who was the most influential person in your career to kind of and guide you to that?
That's a really great question. I've always sort of admired folks like Mike's as well. Folks who are really taking an initial stance in the technology industry. I mean, it's really hard. I think as a woman, I've spent most of my career in the tech industry, and so you don't have a lot of other women who are, ahead of you in a career path. Typically, it's a lot of male mentors along the way. And so, probably not going to name names here, but one of my best mentors actually was an executive who normally deal with McAfee, and he was actually with HP as well. And I worked with him at a startup called Beyond.com that went IPO. And he subsequently left. He was at Plum, just an amazing. He was a VP of International at Plum, and then went on to a successful career at Handspring. And that was the first of the mobile phone smartphones, and so he was influential. And I think really what I learned from him was this idea of not being afraid to fail and not being afraid to sort of take chances. I think so often, as an up-and-coming executive, you're so afraid to make mistakes because when things roll down the hill, you don't want to be the one to get blamed, and so you're extra cautious. And I think what he really taught me was, if you're a good manager, you allow your people to do risks, and then you actually block things from falling out that way. And so, single best manager I've ever had, but again, don't want to name names. She was fantastic. He was very influential, and I wish I could see more women executives as part of my mentoring experience. Because again, the tech industry is so free. So I'm certainly very happy to be at Digital Technology, but there's actually a women's track, and there's peer mentoring and opportunities to network with other women in the industry. So
It's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that.